You, welcome back to our YouTube channel. The vlog that you're about to see is taken from my live Friday night show, so you will see me chatting along to my wonderful Sparklies. It's the highlight of my week, and if you would like to join us, then I am live on Facebook each week at 7 o'clock. Now tonight I have some fabulous new pieces for you. If you're a fan of our spinning rings, then stick around, and I'm also going to show you some wonderful amethyst jewellery. Let's listen in. And it's Friday night! Woo! Hi everybody! Happy Friday! It's lovely to have your company on this beautiful Friday evening in February. How exciting that it's February now. It's still winter, but that's fine. It's okay. We're doing okay, aren't we? We've had some nice sunny days, nice sunny bright days. I'm bringing the live show to you tonight from our beautiful shop. We've got some pieces to show you, some new jewellery. Mr. Sparkles is busy working at the shop, so we thought we'd do the live from here tonight. And the cans are here as well, so you might hear them. They're trotting around. I've just opened there. They've got, if you haven't been to Adorn in the flesh, then we have our shop, which you can see here, and then behind we have our office, and it's got a little I was going to say step, well I suppose it is stairgate, baby gate, and that keeps the cans in, but I've opened that tonight, so they're on the shop floor, so they're padding around. I thought that they'd just get in their beds and curl up, because that's where they were, but then they wanted to come and see what I was doing, so I'm sure you'll hear them padding around. So hello to you all. Hello to Leslie, who I know watches but doesn't comment. Hi, it's lovely to have your company tonight. And yes, if you're watching along, then do pop on, say hi. I love to know that I've got your company. Let's jump straight in, shall we? Because I've got some new jewellery to show you tonight. I'm very excited. Happy Friday to Jeanette. It was lovely to see you today as well. And what a fabulous piece you chose. I'm so excited. Are you wearing her now? I won't say what it is in case you want to, keep it a secret. But yes. Oh, that was so lovely to see you. Happy Friday to Kathleen. Lovely to have your company. So let's show you what's new. I've seen some designers this week. Hello to Pauline. Happy Friday. Lovely to have your company tonight. We've got some new spinning rings. Oh, we're so excited. So the first spinning ring that we've got some more elephants. So they're slightly different to the spinners that we've had before. Well, this one's very different because this one doesn't spin. So yeah, but they're little elephants all in a row. And these are lovely, all in silver, this one, and oxidized behind the elephants. Happy Sparkly Friday to Linda. Lovely to have your company tonight. So they're the elephant spinning rings. And then we've got the star spinning ring. This one's lovely, lovely. So silver with a golden star on. So the star is made of brass and the ring is made of silver. And that pattern there is oxidized as well. I'm just going to move my phone over. I've realised that it's buzzing, but of course it's buzzing because the cameras are picking me up. So that's what it's telling me. It's saying there's somebody in your shop, and I know that it's me, but I'll just move it because I don't know if you can hear it. It's on the same the counter, the same as the laptop. Happy Sparkly Friday to Linda. It's sparkle time. Hurrah! Laura's here. Yay! Happy Friday, Laura. Lovely to have your company tonight. So here is the star spinning ring. Now I've got a couple of different sizes in those. Pauline's liking the star spinning ring. Oh, that's good. A few different sizes, and so the star on the front in brass, and then all the wavy lines. Can you see? Let's just bring her that way. Behind, so that fabulous pattern. Now these are all handmade, so they're all slightly different, and the good thing about that is that we get some really strange sizes. So normally obviously we'll have, MLP, QRT, all that kind of stuff, but these ones sort of L and a quarter, T and a third, that kind of, because they're all handmade. So yes, let me see, so this one's a T for terrific, but it is good because it means that they're going to fit nicely. This one's also narrower than some of our spinning rings, so that's just that narrower fit. Laura says, hope you're all well. Thank you. Oh, yes, we're very well. Thank you. I hope you are as well. It's chilly here, though. Oh, my goodness. And I was chatting to our friend on the pet stall today, Jeff, and he says it's going to snow tonight. And he's an authority on these things. So watch this space. I don't know. It had a little bit of a go when we took the cans out just after we'd closed and just before the show. And when we came back, it had started to kind of not snow and not hail, but you know, when it feels like it's having a bit of a go. So it was trying, then it stopped now, thankfully. So I hope that was it. We don't want any more of that. Amanda says, hello, Sparkly you. I hope you're having a lovely day. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to Angela. Lovely to have your company tonight. And so that's the Star spinning ring. So a couple of sizes in those. I think I managed to get 4 or 5 of those. So a few, not loads, but a few. £45, this one. And then the next one is Mr. Sparkle's pick. And Linda says it's raining, sleeting here now. Railway station area. Oh, no. Well, let's hope that's all it does. I can deal with the sleet. Hi to Georgina. Happy Friday. Lovely to have your company tonight. So that... Oh, can you hear? Can you hear that? That is Moriarty. Now, when I heard once from a lady who bred puppies, that puppies grow into their name. And so when we said to our breeder, oh, we're going to call him Moriarty, she said, are you sure? Because puppies grow into their name. And I tell you what, he's so grumpy. I mean, he's not, you know, psychotic. Like Moriarty, but he's so grumpy. Honestly, some evenings it's like being with your grumpy old granddad. So at the moment he's grumbling because oh no, I thought he'd stolen his brother's bed. No, he's literally grumbling because he's got into bed, he wants to go to sleep, and I'm talking, and he's near him, looking at him. That's why. So if you can hear him grumbling, that's him. So he's in bed now. Honestly, what are they like? So Laura says, is that like a fidget ring? Yeah, you're exactly right. Yes, fidget rings, spinning rings. So all the centres of these ones spin like that. So really good rings for fiddlers, which I just love. I have one on my thumb that I wear all the time. I have it on good authority from my Sparklies that spinning rings are addictive. I know quite a few of you have more than one because when you get them, they're amazing to play with. So this is another new one, and this is Mr. Sparkle's pick. Look at the detail on that. It's little mice. It was hilarious because we went to choose some, and we went to have a look at kind of new designs and, you know, for the forthcoming year and for next year. And we've got a lot of pieces at the moment, a lot of jewellery. So I said, we don't need anything. We're not, you know, we'll... Famous last words. So I saw the ring that I'm going to show you next. And then I saw the stars and I said, well, we've got to have the stars. They're amazing. And then Adam said, oh, I know that we're not really choosing anything else, but look, mices. And I said, oh yeah, we've got to have those because they're amazing. So we've got quite a few sizes in these ones as well. Quite a few of the small sizes, which I know a few of you were looking for, quite a few of the big sizes. So kind of each end sizing on these ones, which is very exciting. So we've been able to get those. Angela says, hope you've had a good week. We have, Angela. Thank you. You've all kept us very busy, which is very lovely. Thank you. I'm reliably informed that you have a birthday prezi for me. Yes, I do. Yes, you've been gifted a gift voucher, which is here at Adorn. So it's ready for you to spend. I wasn't sure if I was allowed to say or not. But yeah, happy birthday. So that's here. So you'll be able to come and spend that whenever you like. How exciting. Very exciting. Happy Sparkly Friday to Sarah and to Steph. Lovely to have your company tonight. Now, you see, you're being laughed at now. Heathie's come to stand by me. I know, is he growling at you? I can hear. Hang on. Hold on, and I'll just see if I can show you. I might regret this because we might end up all over, but just see if we can get Heathie on there. Where is he? Oh, can you see him? There he is. Heathie. Heathcliff. What's that? Oh, he's gone to check the door now. Oh, so's Maury. There they are. The cans. There we go. Sorry about that. Made you feel a bit seasick. Yes, they're. So I'm sitting at the counter there, down on the floor. Laura's laughing. She's You have been warned that they are very addictive. Georgina wears 2 of hers daily and loves that one with the little mice. I know, aren't they sweet? They're gorgeous, aren't they? Linda says, what on earth? Archie's a nutter. The vet had to put on a party hat, aka muscle. I love that, a party hat. Hannah says, I love mine. Oh, amazing. Hi, Hannah. Happy Friday. I was spinning mine into a particularly stressful meeting this week. Oh, good. I'm glad that you got me through. Good. It got you through. It's like having us sitting there with you, isn't it? Saying just, oh, deep breath. Deep breath. Yeah. Oh, good. I'm glad that it helped. I hope that it helped. That's good. Becky says, happy Sparkly Friday. Happy Sparkly Friday to Becky. I hope you're having a lovely week. Andrew says, fabulous. Yes, it's all very exciting. Yes, I do know about it. Good. Now you're officially on the 6th floor. Well done. Congratulations. A very happy birthday to you. Linda says, Brill, you're growling. Yes. So Archie's listening, Maury. He's been told. And Laura says, oh, Heathcliff. Yes, you're a good boy, aren't you? He's not the squeaky wheel. He's a very good boy. And Maury gets a lot of the attention because he's the the squeaky wheel, the naughty boy. So they're the Misas. They are £45 as well. So silver, and then the detail that you can see here is brass detail on the top, copper detail on the bottom. If you can only wear silver, then don't worry because it's only silver which is touching your skin. The brass and the copper don't touch your skin. So if you're a silver person, that's fine. Oxidized detail at the back to bring out the pattern of these mice, and let's just bring them in. Becky says, I love my spinny ring. Oh, thank you. That's good. And had compliments too. Oh, fantastic. Isn't it lovely when you wear jewellery and people notice? Sandra says, how much are the spinny rings, please? Sandra, they're £45, these ones. £45 each. And so nice and spinny in the middle as well there, which is lovely. So I've got a range of sizes in those. Now, I think the 2 which are going to go online, I don't think the stars are going to go online because I haven't got very many. Don't think the elephants are going to go online because, again, we haven't got very many. So in the time it takes me to photograph them and list them and do all that, then often they've sold. So they're not going to go online. So if you'd like either of those, then that's either come into the shop or message me and I'll message you with sizes and all that kind of thing. But the mice I'm going to put online, I'll endeavour to put online, and the next one that I'm going to show you as well, they're going to go online because I've got different sizes in those. But again, if you see them and you love them and you want to know if I've got your size, just send me a message. You can do that through our website or you can do it through Messenger as well. That's absolutely fine. And I can send you videos on Messenger now. A couple of you have been in touch and I've been able to send you a video back. So that's good. I can talk to you even quicker. I don't have to type it. Laura says, I might need a spinny ring. In my completely unbiased opinion, I think you do. I mean, you know, I'm completely unbiased, but I think, yeah, definitely do. Angela says, I think I know what I'd like, but not sure if you can do my wish. That sounds interesting. Come in and we'll see. We will do our very best to accommodate, as always. Linda says, I need a spinning ring. Definitely my, you know, again, in my completely unbiased opinion, I think you do. Fidget is definitely for me. Yes, mine too. Well, you know, the collection came about because I always fiddle with my rings. So one I've got on my thumb, I kind of take them on and off, and you know, when I'm thinking or when I'm talking. And when we went to choose our kitchen, we chose our kitchen from an antique centre. So, and by chose, I mean, we walked into the antique centre and I said, wow, look at that kitchen. It's a 1950s kitchen. It cost us £100 in total for the whole shebang. The people were shocked that I was actually going to use it as a kitchen. But our kitchen, I live in a very little terraced house and our kitchen is a galley kitchen. So it needs something tiny. So the 1950s furniture is perfect, absolutely perfect. Mr. Sparkles is a genius, so he retrofit it for me. So we got it, had it delivered, and he sort of cut it down to size and made everything perfect because he's wonderful, as you all know. But when we were choosing the kitchen, I was excited and I was thinking, oh, will it fit? And because I was thinking, I was taking my ring on and off, oh, will it fit in my kitchen, and what, you know, like this. And all of a sudden it popped off my ring when I was thinking, bounced, and this antique scent, it's not there now. It was Pop's Attic in Claycross. If you're from Claycross or you've been through, you might know where that used to be. And yeah, well, it's not in the, I'm saying that it's not there. They might have moved. It's not in the same place. Anyway, I digress. Yeah, so the ring popped up and went under, and it was piles because it was an antique centre. And I said, oh no, please don't worry, it's fine, it's lost, don't worry. And they said, no, absolutely not, we'll find it. So this whole antique, and we had everybody helping. It was very similar to the incident in the Italian airport, which I'll tell you about another time. But yeah, everybody down on the floor, the customers kind of digging in there, oh, goodness me. And we found this ring and I put it back on and it's amazing. And yeah, so that was lovely. But then when we were chatting with some designers and I saw this design and I said, oh, that is perfect after what's happened recently, because I can just fiddle and spin the middles round. So it's for safety. That's really why I wear them. But that's how the spinning collection came to be. But honestly, I mean, they were so patient with me. Goodness me. Pauline says, just love the spinners, just counted up about 9. Well done, that's quite a collection of spinners. But have my eye on the star one. Oh yeah, the star one is gorgeous. Very fabulous. Angela says, gold Blue John bangle or bracelet. Oh, not at the moment. But I will be seeing my Blue John designer this year later, probably late spring. So I can certainly ask the question for you, but I will immediately forget as soon as we come off the show. So remind me when you pop in or send me a message, and then I can write it in my book that I've got a list of things which I'm looking for. Otherwise, I will forget, definitely. Linda says, we need a Zoom meeting to see us all. Oh, should we? Should we do that? I think we should do that. We could have a party, couldn't we? Yes. Let me do that. I'm going to write, I've got a very, with all my prices on that, so I'm going to write Sparkly Zoom. Yes, let me know. Would you like a Sparkly Zoom? I can arrange it and we can all be there, and yeah, you can show off. Hi to Jane. Lovely to have your company tonight. Happy Friday. Amanda says, how funny. Oh dear me, I get a reputation everywhere I go. Linda says, remember that scenario with the contact lens? Yeah, oh my goodness, a contact lens must have been a nightmare. Oh my goodness, did you find it? That must have been really difficult to find. I mean, the ring was difficult enough. Let me show you the next one. Laura says, a tea party. Oh, a tea party. Yes, we should. We should definitely have a tea party. I'm writing that down too. A Zoom tea party. Wouldn't that be lovely? Yes, I'll arrange it. That sounds really good. So, oh, it's okay. That's right. I thought somebody was having a little knock, but it's Mr. Sparkles. He's putting some shelves together for more exciting projects. That's for a future thing. Linda says, Zoom. Yes, we can wear our sparkles. Yep, says Linda. Great, I'm on it. I'll arrange it. Yes, that sounds really, really good. This is the next ring that I've got. So this one was the ring that started it all. When I said, absolutely, I'm not choosing any more jewellery today. And then I saw these and said, oh, actually, I've just completely changed my mind. So, but you can see why. So the pattern on the band is honeycomb. Angela says, I could be the Mad Hatter. And Linda says, could be in the shop. Oh, we could have a tea party. Oh my goodness. It'd be so exciting. It would be, to be fair to Laura, it would be a little bit of a trek because Laura, you're in Scotland, aren't you, Laura? So it'd be a bit far. We might have to start with Zoom and progress. So yes, so everybody can join in. But yes, it would be lovely, wouldn't it? Then you could come and see the shop. Georgina says, oh, how lovely, isn't it? It's gorgeous. So the honeycomb on the back for the pattern, and then the bee for the spinner. And she spins round on there and I just love her. Becky says, oh, love the bee ring, thank you. Oh, I'm so happy that you do. Now this one I have in lots of different sizes. So I made sure to get as many different sizes as I could. So we're going from, sorry, I'm just thinking that it would have been really helpful for you if I'd have seen what sizes I got before I came to the show. We've been super busy today, which is amazing. But it means that, yeah, I haven't measured them. So we have small through to large, through to very large, through to extra large, which is absolutely useless. Yeah. But we've got lots of different sizes. These ones will be on the website, and I'm sure that we'll have a size to fit most of you. I'd be very surprised if we didn't. Laura says, yes, Scotland. Yes, it would be a little bit of a trek then, wouldn't it? Angela's loving the bee ring. Amanda's loving the bee ring. Thank you. Becky says, my teapot would not have tea in it. Yeah, I know. Mine might not either, but no one would know. That's the brilliant thing about being on Zoom. Until everything got progressively more hilarious as the evening progresses. I can see this being a very dangerous Zoom call, but really funny. Yeah, we'll arrange that. That sounds good. If you're all up for that, that sounds like a good idea. Amanda says, lovely. Sarah says, please can you show the star one again? I can, of course. Yeah, they'll make a nice comparison next to the bee, actually, because then you can see the difference in the width. So that's the wider, that's the bee, this is the star. So the star has the swirly patterns and the star on the front, and again that really nice curly. So silver on the base of the ring and then brass on the star one there. Really nice to spin round. I love that. So same price again, £45 the bee spinning ring, £45 the star spinning ring, and they are amazing. And I really do think that I need one of the bee ones for my thumb. You know, just maybe because you'd need to kind of see what they look like, wouldn't you? Jeanette says, love the star one. Yes, me too. They're gorgeous, aren't they, the stars? Stars are very popular tonight. That's good. Linda says, weekend away. Oh, lovely. We are doing a weekend away with our Border Terrier group. Oh, yeah, you want a sparkly weekend away? Yeah, why not? We could do that. Off to Scotland we go. We'll come and see you, Laura. That'd be all right, wouldn't it? Get the train. Oh, it's very exciting. Now, you'll have to let me know if you would like a Sparklies, maybe not a weekend away to start with, but we could certainly have a sparkly day if you wanted to do that, or a sparkly evening. Yeah, we could do that, most definitely. Let's start with the Zoom. Georgina says, oh, I missed the star. Lovely as well. Georgina, it is lovely. It's gorgeous. Becky says, of course you do. Thank you, Becky. Now, because you've written that, I'm going to tell Mr. Sparkles that it was entirely your idea. So that Sarah says, love it. Do you have it in a P? Possibly. Laura's excited that we're coming to see her. That's good. So Sarah, I'm going to write down that you're looking for the star in a P, and then I will check after the show and I'll send you a message and let you know. Possibly. It is possible. Possible. I'm just having a look to see if I've got any next to me because I put a couple out. That's that one. So not there. That one's a U. The one that I've just shown you is a T. So we've got a U and a T in the stars, definitely. And the other ones are waiting to come out. So I'll give them a measure and I'll let you know. We've also got some new rings that I think would be amazing for guys. Let me show you those. The spinning rings, a lot of the guys have chosen to go for as well. And I'm really loving the style at the moment. So I don't know if you've noticed, with guys wearing, of course I'm loving it because they're wearing more jewellery, but I love the way that they're kind of putting their jewellery together now. Have you seen? So it kind of started with the Harry Styles effect, wearing the layering of the pendants and that type of thing. Then earrings, so a lot of the guys who've come to see me, a lot of you wear single earrings, but I'm noticing more of you are requesting pairs now. So I'm having more of I'll look for guys this year, and I'm planning a guys collection which will involve the double earrings, and that's going to be perhaps summertime. Linda says, weekend in Chesterfield. I have a double bedroom. Fantastic. I mean, let's see how many of us are there on the live. There are 14 of us on the live, so I think we could get in a double bedroom, couldn't we? You do that, Becky. Bring the gin in the teapot. We'll be well away. It'll be fantastic. It'll be fantastic. These are the new ones that I think the guys will love. Anybody can wear these, but I think the guys will love them as well. We've got the wave ring here. So again in silver, oxidized with the silver waves on there. That's at £50. And the hammered, it's kind of a textured, nice hammered. Sarah says, thank you. You are most welcome, Sarah. So they're the nice sizes. Now these I've got quite a few sizes in as well. This one is quite a big one, so that's a Z2. And then this one is a V, size V. So they're the bigger sizes. So if you've been looking for a bigger ring, or you've got, because Valentine's Days are coming. Cheers. So if you want a ring for the guys, then we've got the new spinners, and we've got those rings as well. Let me show you the new pendant. Now these very, very limited again. We've got the Tree of Life with the Labradorite. Linda says, definitely got the gin. Oh, brilliant. That's fine. We'll just bring the teapot. Dogs welcome. Fantastic. We'll bring the dogs along. Now I'm just trying to work out how many dogs are watching. So Archie, Heathcliff, Moriarty, Benson, Leo. Which are the... Angela, you'd probably need to bring the cats, wouldn't you? So 2 cats. So... Yes. Laura says they're lovely. I love that guys are getting more comfortable with it. Me too. I love it. I was chatting to one of our designers earlier in the week, and she was telling me, I don't watch Love Island. I'm not sure if any of you do, so you will probably know, and it would be helpful if I could remember the guy's name. But he's been wearing these kind of necklaces and that kind of thing. So guys, more and more guys are wearing it, and I'm seeing more younger guys come and visit us at Adorn now. So kind of 18 and early 20s, that kind of thing, and really going for unusual jewellery. And it's so lovely to see. Angela's not bringing Wilma and Betty. That's fine. Laura says, yeah, I don't know how they get on with the dogs. I think that the cats would be top of the tree, wouldn't they? Top dog. Laura says, oh my God, Tree of Life. I know, it's amazing, isn't it? Linda says, no cats. Archie, not too keen. No, that's it. Wilma and Betty will have to stay at home. We'll have a cat day, a cat party as well. So this one's got the Labradorite in there. The gorgeous round pendant. We've got a very generous bail on the back there. And I'm just loving, loving, loving this piece. I'm going to remind myself, yes, I'm going to do this one at an introductory price of £65. That's including the chain, of course, as always. And your chain, you can have 18 or 20-inch chain on there, which will be fabulous. If you want to go for a chunkier chain, then we can do that as well. And we just add, that would add a little bit to the price. So a chunkier dotty would add around £10 to the price. And then if you wanted to go even thicker, I think we might get a thicker snake chain in there. So that would add, our thickest snake chain would probably add about £40 to the price, 30 or 40. Sarah says, do I have a new ring on your finger? Yes. Yeah, I accidentally bought one. I'll show you. I think you might love it. Joanne says, hi Laura, hi Joanne, happy Friday. Lovely to have your company tonight. So that's the Tree of Life, our new Tree of Life. I love the texture on the leaves there. They're really nice spread. So of course we have the hair Tree of Life, which is one of our most popular collections. But we chose, it's actually Mr. Sparkle's pick again, this one, because of the Labradorite. And again, sometimes you see pieces and we just couldn't say no to them. So yeah, there they are. That's the size to give you an idea. So quite a nice big statement size, that one. She sits really nicely, fairly nice and light, not tinny, but nice and light to wear, and all in silver again with that cabochon Labradorite. Laura says, I love that so much. Thank you, Laura. She's gorgeous, isn't she? Absolutely wonderful. So I think I think I've got 3 or 4 of those. And they are going to be £65 as an introductory price, those ones. Linda's loving the ring. Thank you. I've got fabulous rings to show you. Let me show you this gorgeous, gorgeous piece. So this is our new amethyst piece. Now this one is going to be a current collection, so we will be able to reorder this one. So amethyst with the gorgeous, gorgeous leaves, that oval amethyst. And amethyst, of course, the birthstone for the month, for February. And it's supposed to encourage sobriety, which I obviously need a bit of, I can't even say it. It's a Roman legend that when you drink out of amethyst goblets, then you will not get drunk. And I'm not sure how that legend perpetuated because, of course, well, I haven't tried. I don't know. Maybe that's what we'll do on our Sparklies night. We'll all drink from amethyst goblets and just see what happens. So we've got a nice bale on there again. Really gorgeous size, this one. That beautiful pear shapes, quite Celtic, which I love. Laura says, I might have to add these to my list. Trees and spinny rings. Shall I make you a wish list and we'll add it on? Yes, lovely. We can do that. We keep wish lists in the shop. If you haven't got a wish list with us, then I can make one. So if anybody's watching and you want me to make you a wish list, then let me know. It just means that if anybody comes in shopping for you, then they'll be able to choose something from your list. Linda says, beautiful. Linda says, sobriety, not a hope. Yeah, we can but try. Can't we? We can but try. Angela says, gorgeous. Thank you, Angela. I had a lot of compliments, says Angela, when I wore my amethyst last week. Oh, I'm glad. It's beautiful, wasn't it? Absolutely perfect for your birthday. Linda says, love the ring. Laura says, love that so much. Thank you. Absolutely gorgeous. So the pendant, £50, and the earrings to match as well. And they are just slightly smaller, and the same amethyst with the leaves again on there, which are just gorgeous. And let me show those to you in the ear. Let's just put those on. So they've got a really nice drop, those ones, which I just absolutely love. Beautiful, gorgeous, gorgeous, nice and dangly. £50 earrings as well, so £100 the suite. Now onto the rings, some one-offs for you. So the first one-off I've got is this really gorgeous oval amethyst. Now these, again, I was not supposed to be buying rings, but sometimes when you see something and it's a one-off, you just have to have it. So this gorgeous oval, really deep amethyst colour, faceted, so she catches the light beautifully. She's got a really nice shank on there, really nice band open at the back, so we're going to get that light coming through even when she's on your finger. Let's see what size she is. She is a size S for super. Now she's not adjustable, so she will have to be your size, but if she's your size, then she could be the one for you. And she is, I'm just checking the price on her, £75, that one. £75 in amethyst. Georgina says, wow, stunning, thank you. Laura says, wow, gorgeous this one, isn't she? Absolutely fabulous. And then if you wanted to go a little bit bigger, you may have noticed, the eagle-eyed amongst you, that I have got a ring on my finger. This is my new ring. So these ones are ametrine, which is amethyst and citrine. So I'll bring the one, because I bought, because obviously I needed a new ring in my life. I just tried her on, and actually, you'll understand this, but she's actually too big for me. I just fell in love with her. Look. So it's far too big. And I went, oh my goodness, she's too big, too big, too big. And I thought, do you know what? She's coming home with me anyway. And I have a band that was in my jewellery box, and I've just put a band on the back. Ta-da! She was going to be mine. I think we've all been there, haven't we? But Andrew says, I don't have any rings. Amethyst, what are you doing to me? Definitely not tempting you. Definitely not. Linda says, wow, fabulous. Thank you, Linda. Linda says, wow, she's absolutely gorgeous, isn't she? Ametrine, so she's an amethyst, and you can see the kind of citrine, so those golden colours of the citrine coming through as well. Absolutely wonderful, really nice setting, so you can see. Now these have got very, very slight imperfections. So I'm trying to find, they're so slight I can't actually find them. Yes, I know they have because I've seen them. I can't see them. One of them's got a slight solder join to the side, and a little bit of what we call fire stain, which is something often that, well, not often, but sometimes that happens when you solder something and the metal, it almost looks like clouds on the metal. It doesn't bother me. If you're a perfectionist, probably not for you, but it doesn't bother me. I think if something's handmade, I love that. It makes me love it even more. Linda says, great idea, keeper ring. Yeah, I think often we've got something in our jewellery box, haven't we? Just showing that I haven't got a connection. So let me just check that. I'm sorry if I haven't. It's always hilarious when it does this because I have no clue if you're there or not, or if I'm just talking to myself, but we are, I mean, we're looking fine on there. So we're looking okay on there. Do let me know. Oh, I'm back. Good stuff. Thank you. Bear with me. I'm not sure why that is. I'm sitting right next to the router. Back. Good. Thank you. Thank you for your patience. Sarah says, how much? And do you have a P? So I've got just this one. So no, this one's not a P. She's an S. S for super. Well, just an S. No, she is an S. Yeah. S for super, this one, not a P. I am going to do this at £275. So the full price will be £295, but she's going to be £275 as an introductory price, £275. Lynn says, pity they cannot make it with an expandable band. Yeah, we've done a couple of rings. I've worked with a couple of designers. The expandable band's got to be right without going into too much detail. Some of the time, an expandable band can mean that it's easily caught, and that's what I found the problem with some of them. But one of my designers had an amazing expandable band, and we worked with that. So some of those are on, it's our Blue John, some of those are on expandable bands, and it works really well. Yeah, otherwise it's kind of, if it's your size, great. And Linda says, I'm back, says Becky, back, Laura's back, Amanda's back, good, Angela's still here, good. Oh, thank you for letting me know. So this one is a size S then, S for super, just one available, £275. She's an ametrine on silver. And then if you've ever watched The Devil Wears Prada, and I've just forgotten his name. I've been doing this all week. Things have been flying in and out of my brain. It must be all this exciting new jewellery. Why does it matter? It doesn't matter. Anyway, but the amazing guy in there, he's got a sensational round ring on, and this just reminded me of that ring. This is a sensational, again an ametrine, beautifully cut. Look at the facets on there. And I must admit, it was kind of a toss-up for me, between this one and the pear. And the reason I didn't have this one is because there was only one. And I thought, well, I can't do that to you. I can't, can't show you, wow, look at my new ring, but you can't have one. So I thought, no, I'll have the pear because at least there are two pairs. Let me see what size. She is an R for Romeo. She's just gorgeous. Same price, that one. I'm going to do her for £275. Georgina says, oh, lovely. Gorgeous, isn't she? Laura says, wow. She's fantastic, isn't she? Look at the way she handles the light. Let's just try this one on. I'll just take that one off. Let's have a look. So that one, again, too big for me. I think probably too big even with a keeper, although I'll try just to see. Yeah, too big really with a keeper for me as well. But if you're that size, then it's an amazing, amazing ring. That's what she looks like on. So very big. There are no two ways about it. These are statement rings. And again, this one, tiny, slight imperfections. This one I can see. I don't know if you're going to be able to see. I think you can just probably see the reflect. Oh, there maybe. Can you see? So she's got a solder line there, just down the side. And it's something that's always going to be there. And again, if that's, I know some people, for them that would be a no. And if that's you, then that's okay. Sometimes things have got to be perfect. But if you're like me and you're not fussed about the imperfections, then this could be the one for you. So she's an R for Romeo, and again she's going to be £275 as she comes into Adorn, and then she'll be £295 if she's not snapped up at a later date. So there is all the gorgeous sparkle. There, can you see why I just had to have, why it needed to be done? I just thought, oh my goodness me, I've got to have that. Need that in my life. And there was no hiding that from Mr. Sparkles. It was just, he said, oh yeah, okay, yeah, I see. Because he said, we've got two of these, we've got two of these. And I said, yes, one's for me. And my designer thought that was hilarious. I said, well, I've got to try these things. We've got to know, haven't we? And that is my show tonight. Laura says, imperfections just means one of a kind. I completely agree. That's what I like. For me, it's like the fingerprints of the designer, not literally, because we can polish those out. But yeah, I do. I completely agree. It just means that it's not. Yeah, it's not kind of. There aren't millions of them in existence, which I really like. So there are our show pieces. If you have any questions, then do feel free to get in touch. Those rings, if you want the sizes, if you'd like a size for the spinning ring, then just send me a message. Friday night is show night, so I'm here, then I'm over on Instagram doing 60 seconds, and then I do the editing to put this all on YouTube for Saturday morning. So if you don't get a reply straight away, it's not that I'm ignoring you, it's just that I'm busy in editing world, getting everything ready for tomorrow for the YouTube show for tomorrow morning, because I take this and that goes over there. So if you have got somebody or without a Facebook account who would like to watch the show, then they can watch the show on YouTube. And the nice thing about it is that you can skip through on YouTube as well. So if you just want to get to a certain part, you can skip through and yeah, you can just enjoy the show. Or you might want to watch it all over again. And if you do, it's over there. Now these pieces aren't online yet. You're the first people to see them. They're going to be online next week, so I've got to photograph them and then they're going to go live. So the pieces which are going online are going to be the bee ring. She's going to go online. The mouse ring is going to go online. Probably the two gents rings that I showed you, so the hammered ring, the wave ring, they're going to go online. The pair, the amethyst, they're going to go online. The big rings probably aren't. We'll see. We'll see about those. But yes, if you want to know more about those or any of the others, I don't think I'm going to put the stars online because there are very limited sizes. And there was something else that I showed you. Oh, the elephant. I don't think they're going to go online because, again, they're limited sizes. So if you want to know more about those, then just get in touch. Laura says, have a great weekend. You have a YouTube. I have a YouTube. I'm sending that to my husband. I love it. That's amazing. Yes, yeah, we have YouTube at Adorn Jewellers over on YouTube. And you can catch up. All my past lives are on there. And there's lots of shorts with different jewellery and that kind of thing. Pauline says, fabulous items as usual. Thank you, Pauline. Love the amethyst. Oh, me too. I love it. Love, love, love amethyst. Amanda says, thank you. You're most welcome. Angela says, brilliant show. Thank you. You're most welcome. Linda says, fabulous evening. Thank you very much. Thank you. Pauline says, my brother always says it's imperfect as soon as you've worn it. That's very true. I'd not thought of it like that. But yeah, that is very true. Very, very true. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I'm going to go and mastermind a sparkly Zoom for us all to get together, and we'll have a very exciting night, which will be really, really good fun. Thank you so much for watching. It's been lovely to have your company tonight. And if I don't see you before, then I will see you next week, same time, maybe the same place, I don't know. We might be here, we might be at home. We'll have to wait and see. So I'm sending lots of love then from Adorn, my lovely shop, to your home. And remember, until next we meet, say it with me, eat, sleep, sparkle, repeat. And I'll see you soon. Bye.